And I don't know if anyone can see those little glowing things in the background. Those are my glow pendulums that I have created. They're awesome. They're absolutely awesome. The light in there keeps you focused. They're really good for, people who do Reiki, hypnotherapy. Absolutely excellent for hypnotherapy and stuff. So look at. So just over here. So this week I am going to use the universal weight. I'm going to use these for the random reading. Hey, Country Rebel. And then I am going to use my gilded for all the zodiac signs. So, how the heck are you? Vanna, hello. What's crack-a-lacking? What's shaking? What's going on, ladies? How's your week going so far? I'm hanging in there. Actually, it was a brutal weekend when I was working at the tavern. I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, did the bar Monday. Monday, I got totally destroyed. Like, totally. I was by myself, as I usually am on Mondays. An interview. Well, good luck with that. So I bartend Monday during the day. I open up the bar and my leaf comes in at 3. Well, wouldn't you know it? Come 2 o'clock, all of them at once. Party at 10, party at 6, party at 5, and 2 deuces. What is this? And I did it all. Bam. So when my leaf came in, about 3 o'clock, they're like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, I got it covered. I was just waiting for food to come out. I ran tail. But got through it. You're either going to laugh or you're going to cry, right? Rather be on the laughing end. Besides, what they don't understand is that the 30 years of experience that I have being in the restaurant business, I used to work like that constantly. Not that I want to. I don't want to. It's hard. It's, it's physically, wears you down. But it's just like, it's nice to know I still got it. 10, 6, 5, 2. Yeah, just sit down, get to you whenever I can. So I was the bartender, the server, the hostess, the busser, the to-go person. Right here. I wouldn't say it's great. Yeah. Well, like I said, you get that job interview. At least you're trying to improve your situation. Oh yeah, be on my toes. It's I'm one of those waitresses where I do everything by memory. I don't write anything down and stuff. So when I'm in, my groove and stuff like that, I can't be distracted. But I keep saying to Missy, who's the dining room manager, I'm like, I'm too old for this. Shh. Oh, I know the menu inside now. I've been trying to keep it just part-time there, but other people go on vacation, you get to cover shifts. I normally work at night. The only day shift I have is that Monday afternoon. But lately I picked up 2 Sundays in a row. That's just a lot. It's a lot. My bird misses me. Yeah. I never meant to show him what I can really, really do. I wanted to keep it at a minimum. Yeah, we're short staffed, big time, big time, and it's just crazy. Nobody wants to work. At least out here, it seems like that. You know, we're not too far. In fact, the neighboring town is, you know, Plymouth University. You know, I was saying while you work. Drawing momentum. Hello. They don't want to work. I mean, we've had a sign out there forever and a day, and we're at the point where we're gonna, you know, hire anybody and everybody. You know, experienced or not experienced. That's how desperate we are. I mean, we just hired a hostess, and I think she's 70. You know, I pull it, and it's a tavern. It's very fast paced in there. You know what I mean? I hope she doesn't get scared off, because this job's scary. I'm telling you. Still kicking it. Oh, I'm kicking it like Bruce Lee, Vanna. Like Bruce Lee. Watcha! I just don't want to. I'd rather kick it like Brandon Lee. Oh, we'll get into the random pretty soon. So, oh, and there's my butterfly shelves I've been making. If I move my chair the other way, dudes, you'll be able to see the other one, the blue one I made. I love them. I made 2 of them for my granddaughters. One blue and one purple. They absolutely love them. Oh, like nobody's business. I think it's all about the attitude, basically. You know what I mean? I'm a Taurus. I'm not going to crumple under pressure. I'm not going to give in. You know what I mean? I'm going to bowl through it. You know, and at the end of it, then I'll be like, ah. Yes, I did. Very nice. Stuff, yeah. But the glow pendulums. I don't know if I ever brought them up here or not. I don't know this one. This one's a hot air balloon. And stuff. So it's actually a purple light in this one. I've done them yellow lights. I've done, you know, white lights or whatever. And all it is a switch. Turns it on. And turns it off. So. Yeah, cool. In my mind, I just said, show me yes. And it's already responding. So, now, homemade pendulums are a little bit different than the ones that you buy. Except at least I find that the ones that I've made, they have to warm up to you. You know what I mean? You have to have an pour. And I've noticed with mine, yep. And I've noticed with mine that the more you use them, you know, the more accurate they'll be and stuff. But they get very, what do you want to say? Attached, I guess. That if somebody else like tried to use it, maybe it wouldn't be as effective. You know what I mean? They're very personalized, I should say. The chat say it's moved. Celestial Sky, hello. I love the pendulums. I really do. I like making them and stuff. Like I said, they're great for, you know, Reiki masters and hypnotherapy and stuff, because the light keeps you focused. A lot of times, you know, it can be boring looking at something, you know, and trying to get in that trance state. This, no problem. It's like the light just draws you in. Here I am. Hello. So, anyway, I sell them. And of course, I do my boxes. Which, those are my two favorites that are up there near my sign. And stuff. And, yeah. So, if you're interested, give me a shout. All right, let's get into the random reading for today. Energy surrounding today. Messages. I feel like somebody could be stonewalling someone. Page of Cups in reverse. So that would be, because of the page, it's the lowest of the court cards. But it's just a kind gesture, It's just like, saying, hey, your hair looks good, or, it could be an apology. Hey, sorry, didn't call you back. Something very subtle, though. But in the reverse, it's like somebody's not, giving that call, that apology, or somebody's not giving somebody credit what credit's due. You know what I mean? You get death here, known as a Scorpio card. Doesn't have to be. But this is a transformation of something. An old way of thinking, an old way of doing things, an old regime, an old way of life, or living life. Okay? It's already served its purpose. So death comes in and takes all that stuff away that doesn't serve you anymore. So the new stuff can come in. And that is not a sunset, that is a sunrise. So if someone here couldn't give credit when credit was due, or could never apologize even when they knew they had to apologize, or even just say something kind, that could be changing with someone. Yeah. Here we go. Ten of Swords, feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, duped, betrayed in the worst way. I mean, come on, that's 10 swords and a knife. In the back. That's a lot to handle. It's devastating. I almost get the feeling that if somebody couldn't give that apology or give credit when credit's due, what changes is that it happens to that person. Something subtle to something, devastating. Yeah. Three of Swords in reverse, though. That's coming out of heartbreak. That's coming out of, disappointment. In some cases, maybe somebody had to forgive themselves for something that happened, and that changes. The Three of Swords in the reverse, though, is a healing. It's something that was disappointing, heartbreaking. Someone went through something very, very tumultuous. But if somebody, offers that, that credit or gives that apology, it lifts, it does a lot, for someone to ask forgiveness, give forgiveness, recognize somebody, acknowledge someone, acknowledging somebody, the pain they're going through. Somebody might have been in the same situation as someone, and they can relate to that person and maybe give them or offer them some sort of relief or advice or something like that. Because when death changes it, somebody doesn't have to do something all alone, I feel. You get Temperance next. That's balance. This is about having patience with yourself, patience with others, getting your head and your heart on the same page, subconscious, conscious. But it's about balance, and it's also about having patience. And maybe somebody needs to have patience through a healing process. You're not just over something overnight, When you get wounded that deep, it takes time. Time to release things, time to let go. You get the Three of Pentacles here right under the Page of Cups in reverse. The Three of Pentacles is about being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts, being recognized for being that great person that you are. And that being under the Page of Cups, here's somebody who has some notoriety, okay? Somebody might be even in the spotlight. And they didn't give credit where credit's due, or they took all the credit, the Ten of Swords here. That was wrong. That was wrong. And to find balance and stuff is to, apologize for this stuff. Yeah, because under death, you get the Six of Rods in the reverse. This is overcoming a battle and being victorious at getting accolades, props, and recognition. This is still staying in that battle. There's nothing won yet. It's like something's not over until death says it's over. I almost feel like something boomerangs back to someone because they didn't give somebody the credit that they do. It's like if somebody worked on a project with someone else or a partnership, and then one person, gets in the spotlight, it's all about them. What about the other person? This could be in friendship, partnership, love, career, however it applies. But death's not going to let somebody get away with it. Death is not going to let somebody hog the spotlight, so to speak, or take all the recognition. The thing is that they didn't even offer an apology. They didn't even offer any type of, reasoning or answers. And that would be creating somebody's karma. Now you get the Nine of Pentacles. The good solo card. This person, takes care of themselves. Nine's being close to a 10, the Kwang. They don't go without. But it's also about being self-reliant, self-efficient, independent energy. Now, maybe something started off as a partnership. You know what I mean? Somebody wanted to hog the spotlight or make it all about them. And they're like, oh, no. And someone realizes that, I'm better off, not having a partner in anything, business, life. Interesting. Very interesting. This might have something to do with the fire sign in the reverse, King of Wands, and this is right under the heartbreak. Yeah. Somebody's getting over a potential Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or someone who's very fire-like. Now, in the upright, they're passionate, they're creative, they're motivated, they go get things done, they're very adventurous, they like to try new things, go new places. In the reverse, this is somebody who's very arrogant, prideful, egotistical. They say they're gonna, but they never do. As much as they should be motivated, they're not. I feel like somebody put their trust into someone in a partnership, relationship, friendship, however it is. And somebody made it about them. They took credit for maybe when they shouldn't have taken credit. It should have been shared. And make no mistake about it, that, if somebody was, arrogant, prideful, boastful, or egotistical, someone got to see the true colors. Now we get the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant's about doing stuff traditionally, by the books, conventionally. But in the reverse, this is something that's, thinking outside the box, coloring outside the line, so to speak. This is doing something out of the norm, out of the traditional way of doing something. It's right under Temperance, finding balance. So, yeah. On the deck, you get the Knight of Swords there, fast communication, like instantaneously. And that very well could be somebody, calling them out on the carpet as soon as they did not get recognized or get recognition, or even just, being with somebody. Like we're in a partnership or a relationship and someone's just, no, it's all about me. I'm good. What do you got? This is coming back and biting somebody. So if somebody's independent, self-reliant, and self-efficient, and that's the person that took the blow here, this person's going to quickly turn around and just tell them, you know what, Dunsky, over, finito. I think somebody's pride got in the way of something, or their ego. And maybe this person does something, that's out of the norm. Maybe they go rock climbing, you know what I mean, just to work through their feelings or, clear their head and stuff. Maybe they ride a unicycle. You never know. But they do something that's not practical, you know what I mean, in their healing process. And that's totally fine. Everyone's healing process is different, Yes, I do still have that. I still have my spirit box. Yeah. I haven't done one of those in a while in a session. Maybe I will. Later on, we'll see. But yeah. I mean, this seems... What's that? But this definitely seems to me that somebody's like, as soon as somebody betrayed someone, somebody's wasting no time telling him, Dunsky, like enough was enough. It's like they had the chance to do something, and instead of doing it the right way, this person's ego got in the way and actually betrayed somebody. But this person already started the healing process. And that's what changes. This person's not going to, sit here and fall apart and, wonder why, what happened, da-da-da. No, this person's like, yep, I know I'm solo now. I'm good with it. Somebody got rid of some baggage here. So I'm going to leave that one right there. Interesting enough. Like I said before, everyone's healing process is different, It's all on how they perceive it. I mean, nobody likes to be hurt and stuff, but nobody likes to stay in that, that time frame that, you just can't function or think about anything else. I hate that. Been through it. We'll move on to next. Maybe I'll use this hot air balloon pendulum when I can do a spirit box. Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. To make sure I got the batteries in it. Is that what you want, Vienna? You want me to do another paranormal thing? They were interesting enough. Let's see. Let's see if they are still good. I think they have to be replaced. Well, just so happens. Let's see. I love it when I'm prepared. All right, let's go. You and you. Oh. It's funny you mentioned that, Vivian, because the dowsing rods, got them too. It's funny you mentioned that because I was thinking about, going off and maybe doing a spirit box session, like at the old cemetery. I mean, the old cemetery in up here in Hampton. Uh-oh. Did I not put those in right? Oh, we're gonna be a little testy. All right. Now, yep, I got other batteries that's in the kitchen. Maybe we'll do that later on tonight. I'll use the dowsing rods too. I mean, heck, I can do anything I want. I can actually do a session with dowsing rods. Now, what we need is a topic. A certain person of interest, you want me to try to get a hold of or talk to. I can do it out of a spirit guide session. You know what I mean? Get advice on, dot. So, what do you guys want me to do? Would like to have suggestions. Or maybe if there's just a question that, you have in your mind and stuff that I can stick around it out and get with my spirit guides and answer questions. We're going to start off with Aries, but there's the Knight of Wands. That was yapping, so I'm not going to take it. Not yet. Will my cousin be found? So, and then the conversation cut off. I'm going to write this stuff down. So a family can be at peace. And that's Country Rebel. Cousin be found. She's been gone. Or she's been missing for she's been missing for like 6 months now. Country Rebel. JonBenét Ramsey. Didn't they just get a confession of who killed her? I thought I saw something. Somebody finally finally confessed. JonBenét Ramsey. Awesomeness, as no one should linger on heartbreak. These people do it to him. Maggie Hall. Okay. Anyone else have any questions out there? Over 2 years she's been gone. Wow. Wow. Definitely we'll do it on Maggie. Vienna, did you have something you want? Celestial Sky had the question about JonBenét Ramsey. I get this fly flying around here. It's driving me nuts. You're weird. Was there a question in there, Vienna? Or anybody else? I mean, where's Annie? Annie, where are you? I'm Broken Wings, where are you? Oh, this fly's gonna be... I'm gonna hunt it down. Okay, so if no one has any more questions, my court missing after that of 2 teenage boys. Yeah, we'll definitely look into that tonight, Country Rebel. I'll do the video and download it for sure. Yeah. So we got John Benet Ramsey, and we got Country Rebels' cousin, Maggie Hall. We're going to look into. Okay. So I guess we'll just keep it at those two right now. So I'll use my dowsing rods. I'll have my spirit box, up and see if we hear anything. Yeah, it'd be cool. This fly, though, is not cool. Not cool. Okay. I got that down. Now, let's get into all the zodiacs. Okay. Aries. What's going on with you this week? What's going on with Aries? Oh. Aries, you could be coming out, you or someone you're involved in, is coming out of the doghouse, so to speak. You get the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This could be, a financial pinch, a separation of some sort, separated from the herd, feeling alone, abandoned. But you're coming out of that. If it was a financial pinch, you're gaining ground. If it's, being separated. What do I want to say from a company? Separated from a company or family or friends or whatever. You're coming out of that. Because Justice, whoa, we got Justice and we got the Page of Swords. Ooh, he's angry. Angry. It's almost like he doesn't like what he sees. So whatever message he was going to deliver, he kind of holds on to it. So he's just kind of like spying, checking out the room. But yet Justice. So Aries, you or someone around you, you're making gains, making strides, right? A financial pinch, getting ground on it, right? And it could be because something got rectified, something was justified, something was made fair. Whether it's a court case that they won, that puts you in a financial pinch, Aries, you, or friendship, partnership, love, career, family, however it applies. Somebody is really not happy for you, Aries. Not happy. They don't say anything. They just on look. Make sure they keep tabs on you. You, them, you. But your win really discourages them. Be careful, Aries, about people around there like that. Not everybody wants to see you win. I do. But coming out of a financial pinch, making grounds to it, if it was because of a settlement of some sort, just know they're watching. They're watching. Careful. Protect your energy. Taurus. What's going on with my bulls? Taurus. Wow, Taurus, you get 6 of Wands. This is overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from a battle and being victorious. Is about getting accolades, props, and recognition. You have completed something that was difficult. And you could be, being noticed for, finishing something that was hard to do. A battle, so to speak. I just said battle. Because you get the Hermit here. The Hermit's a seeker of knowledge. He doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He finds out for himself. That way he knows if the information is true or not. Taurus, you might have had to go into a dark period. You get the moon here, and the moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, and deception. It can be heightened intuition. Your spidey senses are alert. It's about going into the abyss, I feel. We put these two together. He's got his lantern. Going into the unknown, but he doesn't fear it. Taurus, you might have came back from looking into, something that not everybody knows. This is funny because I'm a Taurus. And I'm going to do this podcast tonight, so this resonates with me. The seeking of knowledge, finding out stuff, using their intuition, going into the unknown. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. And I get the feeling that something's there. For Taurus, regardless, you come back from this journey. And people are going to, commend you for it. They're going to want to know, what did you see? What'd you see? What'd you do? Good luck, Taurus. Gemini. What's going on with the Gemmies here and now? Oh, Gemmies, you might be taking a sabbatical. You get the Four of Swords here. Love life future. Oh, wow. I don't know. General messages. Love life future. Is that what you want me to look into? I'll look into it. Venus love life. So, gems. The Four of Swords is just a temporary pause. It could be a long weekend. Like you decide to take Monday off. It's only temporary. Because this guy's going to get back up in the battle real quick. Like, he'll grab that sword and start swinging. But this is a time to reprioritize, re-strategize, make a plan B, Gems. Because it's only temporary that you get this moment, to plan something or, make a goal happen or something like that. Before you go back into battle. Gemini. Here and now. Gemini, sun, moon, rising. Oh. Prepare. You get the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be on the cusp. But in the upright, she's good with her money. She's very, practical, methodical, a realist. Thrifty, you might say. I always consider her like the soccer mom. Because everything's, scheduled and planned and in its right place. Put this in the reverse. This could be somebody who is greedy, self-centered, self-absorbed. They worry about their financial gains. In the reverse, this could be a hoarder. Because the more things that they acquire, the more rich they feel or enriched. Gems, it also might be, a time to, if you're overextending yourself, lending people money, that's just an example. Or spending too much. This could be somebody who spends a lot of money, like it grows on trees. You might be taking a step back and analyzing. If money's flying out the door, you might want to pull back your resources. No, man, you rock. You know what I mean? And start thinking about, not spending so much. But Wade can cut corners. Because when you think about it, money could run out at a certain point, or anything could happen. We all know that. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, you don't have any coin, and you're not prepared for something. So just think about that. Take a moment to be like, you know what? If I took $20 a week and put it away, an X amount, I could have, hundreds of dollars. Food for thought. Okay. Gemini going on to Cancer. The Krabby Patties. What is going on with the here and the now? Waiting. In a battle of some sort. 9 of Wands is finishing what you start. 9's being close to a 10. He's battle wounded, he's wearied, he's been in this battle for a while, but he's not going to give up. Some people might say it's a warrior spirit, that drive, the ambition. But something could be coming to an end. Maybe you've been waiting for some sort of ending. But can't count you out yet, Cancer. You're in it. And it's almost to the end of something that you've been waiting for. Oh, maybe something positive. I think something will come positive, Cancer. You get the Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to. But the Sun card is the most positive card in the whole deck. You know what I mean? It is about positivity and feeling like you're a part of life. You know what I mean? Everything's going your way. It could be like when the stars and the planets line up, that maybe it lines up for you. You've been waiting for this, Cancer. And props to you for not letting go, for seeing something through that gets a positive end. It does turn out positive, Cancer. So props to you. Leo. What's going on with the Lion hearts? Leo, here and now. Oh, narrowing down choices. We get the Seven of Cups in reverse. Sometimes this is seen on a gray cloud. You know, it promotes confusion. You can't see, all your options, your choices clearly. But in the reverse, it's like you do see your options and choices clearly, and you're narrowing them down. You know what I mean? 7 could be like going down to the last 2 options or choices to make a decision. It's rising above the confusion to see things clearly here, Leo. But narrowing down things, options, is what I feel. Oops. Wow. Why? Because you can do this. You get the Emperor. The king of all kings. He makes the rules, but he follows his own rules. He leads by good example. You know what I mean? He runs an empire. Been there, done that. Can show you a few things. But Leo, you're in control. You're in control about what options are on the table and what aren't. If you have some few things to choose from, you know what I mean? It's your decision, not anybody else's. Your choice. And if you want to narrow down all the possibilities, because you can, and then you will. Because it's not going to be confusing anymore. You rise above that and you see what's really there. Good for you, Leo. Leo Virgo. What's going on, Virgies? What's going on, Virgo? What to get to? Huh. So, again, you have the 7 of Cups, but it's in the upright now, Virgo. Now, this could be something that's confusing. You can't see your options and your choices clearly. And it could be because you get some pettiness going on. 5 of Wands. Petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies, even some jealousy. Not everybody's on the same page. Not everybody sees eye to eye. And this could be what's so confusing, Virgo. You listen to that one because he wants to do it this way. You listen to that one. They want to do it that way. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, you'll have better option choices if you do it this way. You'll have better option choices if you go this way. Wow. That's what makes it confusing. So, Virgo, I would stay away from the pettiness of these people because they're in it for themselves, not their best interest, not your interest. Don't listen to anything that they say. Rise above that confusion and see the choices and options that are there for you. Not benefiting, somebody else's needs and wants. Puh. Libra. What's going on with Libs? Libra. What's going on with Libra? Whoops. Hey, Libra got the Sun card. Very, very positive. Or something positive coming towards you. You or the person that you're with. Friendship, partnership, love, career, family. Doesn't have to be. I feel like something's lining up for you, Libra. Oh, where'd that go? Ooh. Who's face down is the pettiness. Well. Look who's back. You seeing this, Country Rebel? Hey, Dolores. How are you? Glad you're here. I'm in the middle of doing Libra. And I got some clown on here that's been here before. Get on him, Country Rebel. Nothing will sneak by. Yeah. All right, leaves. The sun. Positivity. Something very positive coming your way. Something is aligning up for you that is good. Maybe something you wanted, something you needed, something you were wishing for. So, Libra. Yeah, Leo wasn't too bad. It's about making choices and rising above the confusion. You know what I mean? And narrowing down your options. Why? Because you're in control. That was the lead one. Just trying to see what's going on here. Girl. So you get something positive because leaves. You made a decision. You made a good decision. This is about having two decisions to make, two jobs, to people, to places, two situations, and wondering which one has more worth than the other. Whatever you pick, leaves, because you make that decision. It's going to turn out great. Awesome. You're all about that. We gotta get together and do a reading. Was timed out by Country Rebel for 300 seconds. Why would this person want so desperately to come on here? You're unwelcome. You're uninvited. You did this before. I mean, it's so petty. Yes. All right, Libra, we're going to go on to Scorpio. My Scorpions. What is going down? Oh, your defenses. Oh. Nice. Scorpio. 3 cards came out. But you've got the 7 of Rods in reverse. Now, this could be, being on the defense, get your guard up. It's about keeping something at bay, keeping it out of your personal space, your personal life. Hey, no. Happy Hump Day. But this is about putting your defenses down for a moment here, Scorpio. Because something's on your mind. Hard. You get the 9 of Swords, in the upright, and that could be losing sleep over something. Scorpio, I think that you're mulling something over and over even gives you some anxiety because maybe you didn't want to think about it before, but now that you're slowed down and you retract a little bit, that somebody here owes somebody either credit for something or an apology. Look at all this stuff. Yeah. So, Scorpio, whether you calm down, you put your defenses down, you realize after thinking about that you owe the apology, then give it. But after thinking about, putting your defenses down and thinking of something logically, somebody might owe you, some credit or an apology. So, Scorpio, if it's you, after thinking about it, just give it. And this could be, Scorpio, somebody that you're dealing with that maybe when they calm down, they analyze and they think about it long and hard, and maybe they realize that they owe you some sort of credit or, apology. So good luck there. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I say your name, and there you are. Queen of Wands, in your element. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, but you might be feeling adventurous, ambitious, motivated, in your element. Oh. It could be a lie. Now you get the Ace of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, this is, the universe giving you an opportunity to either hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. You or someone that you're dealing with. They get the opportunity. They let it pass through their fingers here, Sag. You're motivated, you're in your element. You might be waiting for your time to hear the truth, or say the truth, or just know the truth. But you don't get it. The real question here, Sagittarius, is if you accept it. If you accept this untrue, or maybe you feel like you're not ready to either express the truth or know the truth, that's okay. Just make sure that your energy is in the right place, and you're not the one telling an untrue. Because if you're telling an untrue, you have to always keep covering it up. Always stay in your truth, Sagittarius. And I think that you'll know with the people around you if they're telling you the truth or not. I said I put the little AC on. Woo, feel better. So good luck there, Sag. Going on to Capricorn. Oh, thanks. It's the same color it is, Ben. It's just a little wily right now because I just get out of the shower. Brushed it once. Now it's probably like. But thank you. Going on to Capricorn. Unbroken wings. Cappies, what's going on? Ooh, we get the Magician. Wow. Very powerful card. Number 1 in the Major Arcana. This is about having all the tools in front of you to manifest. Laws of attraction. Making things happen for you. Making those, good opportunities. Oh, wow. Get the 3 of Swords. This is heartbreaking disappointment. Capricorn, I think that you're creating. I think you're busy. I think you're manifesting. I think you're working hard on something. Your focus might be on your work, your business, family, something. Everyone block this chick. Wow. And I think that maybe somebody feels slighted or left out, disappointed. Maybe they don't have your time. Maybe they don't have your attention. Maybe you don't have the time or give the time you want to. But it's very disappointing to somebody. And I really don't think it's heartbreaking. I think somebody's just like, hey, what about me over here? I like to spend some time with you. And you're like, busy. Gotta create, gotta manifest, gotta keep on going. Making my potions. Doing my brew. If this person means something to you, or this situation, how it applies as a family member, just make sure. You create those good bonds, and you're not pushing someone away because you're too busy manifesting here, Caps. If they mean something to you, make time for them. Capricorn going to Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? Aquarius is on the D. It's either a vindictive Scorpio female or a Leo. I don't know. All I know is that she's tried to do this before. So, Aquarius, you're on your guard. Either you're standing up for yourself, against naysayers, whoever, or you're keeping something at bay so they don't get into your private realm. They don't get into your head. They don't belong there. You could be keeping something private. You or the person that you're dealing with. Because remember, the energy can come towards you or from you. But you're staying well guarded. Because you might be starting something brand new. You get the Fool. It's about, brand new beginnings. And happy to go. It's about being hopeful, enthusiastic. About taking a chance, taking a risk. And it's almost like, nah, you guys can't follow me here. You guys stay right here. I'm going on without you. The road for you guys ends here. And that's exactly how I feel, Aquarius. It's like, yeah, you can follow me up to this point. Then I'm going solo. This is all about me. This is about me taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, taking a risk. And I hope it turns out well for you, Aquarius, because, positive brings positive to you. If you're striking out on your own in a brand new adventure, you don't want to be followed by anybody or escorted or company, you're good with that too. Wow. I like it. Okay. Pisces. My dooley fish, you got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands could be a fire-like person, but more so he's a messenger. He's a messenger to move on something, get the ball rolling, put something into action, take action. So we shuffle. Maybe with an Aquarius. But this is about moving on, about taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, and taking a risk. And putting yourself out there. Now might be the time. Now, this comes with motivation. Maybe the time is to embark on something new. Here it is, Pisces. Get motivated. Put something into motion. Start something new. Take a leap of faith. Wow. So, folks, that is what I have for you. Thank you for everyone who has joined me. Hopefully I get to see all you guys next week. Dolores, send me an email if you want to. We'll do a reading real quick. And, or anybody for that matter, give me a call or shoot me a text or an email. So, until then, take care. Have a great rest of the week.